Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we have a shapewear review, and I know shapewear is kind of a divisive topic in the plus size community. I wear shapewear mainly for smoothing purposes. I don't do it to trick anyone or deceive anyone to thinking I'm thinner. There's no amount of shapewear in the world that would make me look thinner. I mainly wear it for smoothing purposes, some, lift, some smooth, that kind of purposes. So no matter what your opinions on shapewear, I think we can all respect each other's opinions on if you wear it or if you don't. So this is for the people who wear it, and this is a review of MD Shapewear. I got 2 pieces of shapewear from MD Shapewear on Amazon. This is all available on Amazon.com. They're all under $30, so I think that's a really good price point because I've seen shapewear that is, out of this world expensive. And if you want to see a more comprehensive shapewear video of everything that I have, please let me know. So we'll get started on the 2 I got today. The first item is the high waist thigh shaper. So it is, a lot of people have these, it's like the shorts version, but these come up very high in your waist. Also for try on purposes, I am wearing a green FTF midi. So it is a bodycon dress, cotton. So you're gonna see a lot of lumps and bumps, but I feel like that's the best way to show you how it smooths and stuff. What I like about the thigh shaper is this a longer band on the thigh. I have a bunch of the shorts version ones, and they come to a weird place on me to the point where they then roll up my thigh and then get caught. They'll either create a gross dent on my thigh where you can just clearly tell you're wearing thigh shapers, or they'll roll up so much they get in, where your underwear hit, and then there's a huge bulge and it digs into you and it's very uncomfortable. But with this longer band at the bottom, it definitely stays where it needs to be. I also think it comes to a really good place on my thigh. I usually wear dresses like around the knee, sometimes, maxi. This midi came down to about mid-calf, so you're not gonna see this peeking out. I also feel like you can also place it a little higher if you needed to, and it wouldn't budge, which is really good. This also, I don't know if it's gonna show up on the camera, has a little, those little butt little things. There's no padding in the butt, but the way this is constructed, it'll help lift the butt a little bit, and this is good for me because I have no butt. I am the owner of 1-800-FLATASS.com. So the little lift this gives me is natural, but it's definitely noticeable. And this comes up very high. I got it all the way up to, under my bra, and I think that's a really great place for shapewear to end on me because I do have a lot of, most of my weight, just kidding, I'm fat everywhere, but most of my weight is in my stomach. I look pregnant in person, so most of my weight is in the stomach area. So I like that it comes up higher because you never know where your fat's gonna end. The only thing I didn't like about this is that there wasn't anything up top in the middle to make it stay in place. I had so many issues with this rolling down in the back. Most shapewears have some kind of plastic grip on them, and this does not. So you're gonna see in the try on part of the video, it kept rolling down on me. So to me, that's annoying. I'd have to keep fixing it or just let it roll down and deal with it and, wear it like that. But I feel like this is constructed so well everywhere else that it really needs the gripping on the back and the front just to make it stay where it needs to be, because then you're gonna get that obvious mark on your body. You'll see where the, shapewear ends, then you get the roll above that, and then your bra starts. I tried the Sarah Vargas trick of trying to tuck it in my bra, but it did not stay where it needed to be. So I just really wish this had some gripping on it, but other than that, I like the rest of it. But because it was so long and there was no grips, it was rolling down my back. And for reference, I got this in a size XL, and I think it fit really well. It was not tight. When the shapewears are so tight, they're uncomfortable. This one was just a nice skimming. It felt like a little hug. So I feel like that was good for my body and the purposes that I'm wearing it for. The other item I got from MD Shapewear was a full control slip. This one is gonna look like a tube top dress, and I was actually very impressed with this. I was kind of worried about the top. The other one was rolling down on me. I was like a little worried when I put this on. So getting this on, I stepped into it and it was a little hard to get up me, but it did finally get up, and I was very pleased with where it sat. This does have the little pooch for your boobs, and whenever I see something like this on an item of clothing, I'm like, no way is my boob gonna fit in this. But there's so much stretch to this that my boobs fit in there. I'm a 40D for reference. My boobs fit in there, and then there was no obvious line of like, when you have those things where there's like a cup and the cup maybe comes to here and you're like, the rest of my boob is down here. This covered the whole boob. So that was really good. And I think because this covered the whole chest and back, I had no issues with slipping for this. This did not roll down. So this definitely sat better than the other one. And when I first got this out of the package, I'm like, is this really gonna fit my whole body, or is it gonna be like a top? Like, I thought this would end maybe at my hips and then you wear, you know, regular underwear with it. But this actually fit me like covered down to like mid-thigh, and I wasn't worried about it, you know, the bottom part slipping up or anything. It definitely stayed where it needed to be, which I really like. I hate when shapewear slips all over you. So I was very, very impressed with this one. This one will definitely get more wear than that one. And it's weird because I never think to buy something like this. I always go for the shorts ones, or, you know, the underwear, the high-waisted underwear ones. This I am so impressed with. So I'm really happy I have something like this now. So you'll see in the try-on with the green everyday midi, I still look like I still have my pooch. It's just less defined when I'm wearing the shapewear. So I still have, you know, some back rolls. I'm always gonna have back rolls no matter what I'm wearing. But again, they're just less defined and it's just a little bit smoother. I am really happy with the slip version. I think I look better in that one. Comparing the two side by side, I definitely look better when wearing the slip version, just because it covers everything and there's no obvious beginning and end to it. Alright, so that is my review on MD Shapewear. If you want to try it out, I will leave the links down below. And like I said, the price point is very good. They're all under $30 and they're available on Amazon.com. So if you're a Prime member, you know, you got that easy shipping. If you want to see a more comprehensive and in-depth version of a shapewear try-on, I know Sarah Vargas just did one. It was really informative. I also have a bunch. So if you want to see what's in my collection, what works for me, let me know and I can do a more comprehensive version. So I hope you guys liked it and I will see you next time. Bye!